Imagine walking into a courtroom, expecting another day of testimony only to see Blake Lively, Hollywood's golden girl, take the stand in the Sean Diddy Combs trial. No one saw it coming, no subpoenas, no leaks, no hints, but when she spoke, her words sent shockwaves through the room and the internet. She revealed a secret so dark, so chilling, it could change how we see power in Hollywood forever. He took me to the Diddy tunnels. Stick with me for the next 10 minutes as we unravel Blake Lively's bombshell testimony, the mysterious tunnels, and the secrets that could bring down an empire. Hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. On May 20th, 2025, the 7th day of Sean Diddy Combs' federal sex trafficking and racketeering trial, the courtroom was buzzing. Journalists, fans, and podcasters packed the gallery, expecting more testimony from Diddy's inner circle. But when Blake Lively walked in, not as a spectator but as a sealed federal witness, the room froze. Reporters whispered, cameras strained to capture the moment, and Diddy's defense team scrambled. For years, Blake had been Hollywood's untouchable star. No scandals, no drama, just red carpets and rom-coms. But today, she was here to shatter that image. Have you been following the Diddy trial? Drop a comment below with your thoughts on Blake's involvement. This is wild. Blake took the oath, her voice trembling at first, then steadying as she locked eyes with Diddy across the courtroom. Her first words hit like a sledgehammer. "He has taken me to the Diddy tunnels." The judge leaned in, the jury gasped, and Diddy's face tightened. Objections flew from his lawyers, but the prosecution was ready. Blake's testimony had been cleared in advance. She wasn't here to tell a story of fame or music. This was about survival. Blake described meeting Diddy at a 2014 fundraiser and again at a 2016 award show after party in Los Angeles. What seemed like casual industry networking led to a chilling invitation. Diddy lured her to a hidden part of his estate, revealing an underground world she never expected. The Diddy tunnels. According to Blake, these weren't just basements, but a network of industrial corridors, soundproof rooms, and a mysterious Studio M with mirrored walls and surveillance cameras. What do you think the tunnels were used for? Let's theorize in the comments. Blake's testimony took us back to that 2016 night, a glitzy after-party in the Hollywood Hills, white-gloved valets, A-list guests, champagne flowing. But Blake noticed something off. The energy was cold, staged, like everyone was playing a part. Around 1 a.m., Diddy approached her with a drink and an invitation. "Let me show you something my guests never see." Curious, she followed him through velvet-draped hallways to a wall of framed vinyl records. Then, he pulled a frame, and a hidden elevator opened. Blake described the descent as unnervingly long, the air turning dusty and metallic. The elevator opened to a concrete corridor, not a basement, but a bunker, complete with soundproof doors, coded signs like M2 entry, and crimson staging, and a chilling silence. In Studio M, she saw mirrored walls, a camera, and a girl in a red wristband sitting under bright light, unaware she was being watched. Blake realized this wasn't a party trick, it was something far darker. Can you imagine being watched like that? Smash that like button if this gives you chills. Blake knew she had to get out. She slammed the elevator button, heart pounding, as Diddy watched, saying, "This room sees everything." 2 days later, a black envelope arrived at her home. No return address. Inside, a surveillance photo of Blake in Studio M, stamped Witness File HLTM, and a note, "Stars don't talk, they shine." She locked it away, terrified, and stayed silent for years, until Cassie Ventura's testimony about Diddy's abuse gave her the courage to speak. Blake revealed she avoided certain events and promoters, living in fear of retaliation. The photo's code, HLTM, likely stood for High-Level Taylor Mirror Room, tying her to Diddy's alleged surveillance system. The prosecution backed her story with blueprints of Diddy's estate, showing an unpermitted tunnel system and testimony from a maintenance engineer who installed magnetic locks for secret rooms. Would you have stayed silent? Share your thoughts below. As Blake spoke, Diddy's cool facade cracked. He stood up, shouting, "She wasn't supposed to say that." The judge slammed the gavel, but the damage was done. Social media erupted. Had Blake testifies and Hat Diddy tunnels trended worldwide. Celebrities distanced themselves, deleting old photos with Diddy. The prosecution unveiled a guest log with blurred names of other stars, hinting at more victims. A final exhibit, a photo of Blake in the tunnels, taken without her knowledge, sealed the horror. The guest log included initials of rising actresses and a supermodel, suggesting a wider network. A whistleblower from a 2018 Diddy event confirmed influence rooms where NDAs and surveillance were used to control guests. Federal raids on Diddy's properties uncovered drives labeled M Sessions and red wristbands with initials echoing Blake's testimony. Blake's closing statement was raw. "Silence doesn't protect you, it just delays the damage." Her testimony didn't just expose Diddy, it cracked open Hollywood's underbelly. As federal agents raid more properties, one question lingers. How deep do the tunnels go? If this shook you, hit that subscribe button, share this video, and let's keep uncovering the truth together. Thanks for watching. If you want more on the Diddy trial, check out our playlist here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for weekly deep dives into the stories Hollywood doesn't want you to hear.